When people can be so broke, they can't pay attention. They react. I'm not saying they cannot advertise it, but I'm just saying that there are certain information that you only have within certain ecosystem.
Yeah.
And people have found out that in the places where there is lack, the most important offering people have to have is not even attention, is reaction. When people can be so broke, they can't pay attention. They react. Remember one time that someone was trending in this country for an amount he was charging for mentorship. I even pay far
Above
more than that. You know. And I sat with this mentor having this one-on-one conversation. And the observation was enough.
Yeah.
In fact, when I was registering for the mentorship session, my observation from the registration process alone gave me my money back. No, you need to understand. Just the registration process alone, I have my money back. Just from the registration process alone, I have my money back. It is impossible for me to see that. Now, that may not happen to every student.
Yes.
Because it also matters the quality of mind that is observed.
Yeah.
You cannot observe what you can't relate with.
Yes.
You can only observe something that you are alive to. You know, and that's one of the things people don't understand. And I think it is one of the reasons why the gap keeps getting wider. I think it is the reaction of the masses. And I think everywhere you see reactions daily, there's lack there.
It's predictable, in fact, that there will be reaction. Because you react when you don't really have any tangible input to the subject matter.
Oh, I have this practice with my daughters. My first daughter is young. So while she was younger, she was about 2. I will carry her and put her on the table and start talking to her, expecting, I know she can't give me feedback, but I'm trying to get her used to intellectual conversation. I do everything to calm her down. So I start asking questions. Yes, tell me about your school today. And I know she can't reply. And what she does instead is to throw tantrum. I think that's where reaction comes from.
When you have
when you don't have intellectual capacity to match up with the conversation, you insult.
That's it.
Or you throw shades.
The people who have input, they will
It's
sign
true.
up because they know what to.
Majority of those who know what this represent are not sometimes even in comment section.